Hello guys, tonight we explore the terrifying truth behind a popular urban legend from Japan. So join me till last and let's explore this story. The rusted skeleton of Inokashira Station loomed in the night, a monument to decay against the shimmering Tokyo skyline. Rain lashed against the corrugated tin roof, each drop echoing like a mournful wail. Inside, Ren, a skinny teenager with a mop of rain-soaked hair, huddled in a corner, his breath fogging the stale air. Fear gnawed at him, but the thought of his missing friend, Eiko, kept him anchored to the crumbling concrete. Eiko, ever the thrill-seeker, had vanished a week ago, bragging about spending a night at the abandoned station to prove wrong the legend of the Tekke. The Tekke, the stories went, was a vengeful spirit of a schoolgirl, forever bound to the station. A terrifying apparition dragging its torso on bloodied hands, its movement a chilling Tekke against the ground. Ren had scoffed at the tales, but with Eiko missing, a slither of doubt had slithered into his heart. Hours stretched into an eternity, punctuated only by the wind's mournful song and the building panic in his chest. Just as despair threatened to engulf him, Ren's flashlight beam caught a sliver of hope, a rusted door half hidden by cobwebs. Memories flickered in his mind, Eiko's enthusiastic ramblings about a secret room in the station, a potential refuge from the Tekke. With a trembling hand, Ren pushed the door open, a wave of stale air and dust greeting him. The space was cramped, barely accommodating his lanky frame. Cobwebs draped everything like ghostly curtains, the only light filtering in from a forgotten lantern that cast eerie shadows on the walls. It wasn't comfortable, but it was a refuge, a place to pause his escalating terror. Exhaustion finally swept over him, dragging him into a restless sleep. He awoke with a jolt, heart hammering against his ribs. A chilling whisper echoed through the darkness, "Help me." The voice, barely audible, held a deep sorrow that resonated within him. The legend portrayed the Tekke as a vengeful entity, but this felt different. A childhood memory surfaced, his grandmother's hushed story of a bullied girl, ostracized and alone, who had ended her life on these very tracks. The Tekke wasn't born of malice, but of unimaginable pain, a tormented spirit trapped in an endless cycle. An idea sparked in Ren's mind. Taking a deep breath, he pulled out his phone, the battery dangerously low. He started recording, his voice laced with a newfound understanding. "Eiko," he called out, "if you're here, you need to come back. We miss you." He poured out his heart, painting a picture of their life together, the joy they shared, and the emptiness her absence created. "We're worried," he choked, tears blurring his vision. Silence followed, thick and suffocating. Just as hope began to dwindle, a faint whimper echoed in the room, a sound so soft it almost escaped him. It was followed by another, softer this time, laced with a deep longing. As dawn painted the sky, Ren emerged from the station. The desolate landscape seemed less menacing in the soft light. He hadn't found Eiko, but a strange peace settled over him. Perhaps his words had reached her, a balm to the tormented soul. He didn't know if the Tekke would truly vanish, but the fear had transformed into a melancholic understanding. Stepping onto the rusted tracks, he took a deep breath. The Tekke remained absent, replaced by the chirping of birds returning to the city. The rain had stopped, leaving behind a world washed clean. Ren knew the legend of the Tekke would persist, but now it carried a new meaning, a cautionary tale of human cruelty and the haunting echoes of a soul yearning for solace. That's it for today. Hope you like this story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more horror stories.